Hello, Grand Rising. Good afternoon, good evening, my loves. Welcome back to all my old people. Welcome to my new, my loves. Welcome to the Garden of Eden. We are tapping into all of my water signs, okay? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, real quick. For those of you who are new, okay? If you don't follow me on my Facebook or my other social media platforms, and this is where you're getting introduced to me, my loves, baby, just get in where you fit in, okay? On top of, I'm a mommy in real life, so we may have some background distractions, some interruptions, all of that. Just go with the flow, okay? See what I'm saying? I'm doing the video, okay? Okay, there you go. Or tell when I'm trying, tell Scooby to get up and make some pancakes or something. See what I'm saying? And I'm not even gonna edit it out because this journey is all about being transparent, okay? A lot of people like to hide, and like I said, each energy, each zodiac sign, when it comes to me doing my zodiac messages, we all go through the same thing, just different ways, right? And I feel that with you, okay, the water signs, I'm a water sign, so hello, 111, we're aligned. We're just really in this place to where we're trying to get back in our element is what I'm hearing, okay? Now, for those of you, if you're not a water sign, then you could be cross-watching, okay, for a water sign. Maybe you're connected to them. Maybe it's the energy you're trying to be in. Just depends on where you are. Understand that energy is fluid, which means that in every man and woman, boy and girl, there are a lot of energies, but the main ones are masculine and feminine energies. Masculine being that a man or woman, boy or girl is just taking action, standing their ground, being aggressive. I call it the snap, crack, and pop on the motherfucker sometimes. And then we have the feminine energy, which is all about us being more patient, more kind, slowing down, nurturing, assisting people, places, and things to, and sometimes ones that we don't even want to assist. But it's about being in that kumbaya, wusa type of spirit, right? But both of these energies are what are needed to manifest, to understand, to grow, to show, to all of the above, right? So what's in front of you, my loves, is the energy of where you've been, where you are, where you're going. This could be dealing with generally, some of any and everything, internally, externally, different relationships, because I tell people that, ships are people, places, and things supposed to take you somewhere. It could be about your career, anything that you are thinking about. Maybe you have a question, and some of you are just like, listen, I don't even know what I want to know, but I need to know what's going on with me, as far as, as a human being, as a spiritual being, as an element, as just as I am, so to speak. So we're not going to waste any time. Go ahead and take 3 deep breaths in and out, and we are going to get right into what the high vibrational message, advice, inspiration, clarity, confirmation, and guidance is for my water signs. And boom, blow, boom. We're just like that, ready to get these messages. Let's start out with the first card, okay? We're going to start out with the first oracle messages. We have a couple of them, but we're going to break this thing down, okay? I want you to understand that some things I may say in this message, because it is a collective energy message for all water signs, no matter where the water sign is placed in your chart, or you're connected to one, cross-watching, whatever. This is everything you need to know, okay? And then some of you, maybe you're like, you know what? I'm not the water sign, not even connected to a water sign, but my spirit drove me here. It's about you getting more control over your emotions, okay? So to speak. But we're going to tap in with the first card. The first card comes from, what is called the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit Guidebook, okay? Let's see what animal spirit is assisting you. Look, I was talking about wanting to be more in your element, and we are, because we have the otter spirit, the otter energy around us. And this is saying that, like I said, you're connected to this person, you're dealing with this energy. But more so, this is the wild unknown animal spirit that is assisting you in regards to this 111 energy. Listen, I don't know if I said that in the introduction, but listen, 111, maybe you've been seeing it. It's about you being aligned. It's about new opportunities. It's about breaking through. It's about being on the same frequency with people, places, and things. But like I said, getting back into your element. And whether you are in your element, whether you feel like you're at home, you feel like you're getting back to yourself, as far as you are in this energy, you're trying to, or you will, because time's an illusion, understand this is where we are, okay? We're in our element. The upside down triangle is also, I feel off subject, but on subject, I'm having a hard time speaking. I feel like I want to rush. Some of you are rushing. You need to slow down. Whatever you're trying to rush to or through, Whatever you're not saying, Spirit is saying you're trying to leave without speaking your piece or saying what needs to be said. Do not be afraid to say what needs to be said, but channel it through this outer spirit, okay? I'll go more in depth. The upside down triangle is the alchemic sign for water, right? It's about you understanding that you're in your emotions, you've been in your emotions, or this person that you are connected to, or the energy you're trying to be connected to is this outer energy as far as being playful, right? You see, the outer energy is about joy, playfulness, contentment, and this unobstructed type of energy, right? See, the otter could perhaps be like one of the most joyful creatures, right? The otter energy is, like I said, always playful. It's playfulness like of a child, you know, which is available to us at any age. So a lot of you have been or need to tap into your childlike energy, or maybe you've been working on some childlike wounds to grow. See, the otter, they have this like giddiness and this reverence for life itself, because it's not being distracted by what doesn't matter. It's all about them staying focused on what's in front of them and what or looking or searching for whatever their heart is desiring, whatever their emotions take them to, right? High vibrationally, of course. But when you're in the otter energy, and when you're in this otter energy and your energy is balanced, you will feel full of love. You'll feel as though you need nothing. And I feel that a lot of you, 322, for those of you who are new, when I say numbers, write it down, put it in the comments, Google the angel spirit number, put it down there in the comments for other people, 333. So people can understand that there are messages in different things, animals, numbers, energies, books, it's so many ways that spirit wants us to exercise this otter energy as far as being playful with this journey, is what I'm hearing. Now, when we are connected to people who have this otter energy, or we are in this otter gene, or dealing with otter energies, and it's out of balance, that's when we'll start to feel gloomy. You know, we'll start making silly excuses about why we can't do what we want to do, or, you know, just basically procrastinating and self-sabotaging energy. But I feel that if we learn how to appreciate the otter energy, okay, thank you, otter, for coming through and assisting us with the high vibrational message. I feel that as we keep being playful, as we keep allowing spirit to assist us with not allowing people, places, and things to steal our joy, as my father says, but it's just about us truly understanding that what we need is already within us. Okay, let's see what activations are happening in our life. Okay, these cards are coming from the Sacred Geometry Activation Oracle deck, but we're gonna see with this otter energy assisting us 444. And I also feel that you guys are mastering a lot. You've been through a lot, and a lot of you are mastering. You're not repeating cycles, because double numbers, especially the 333, are all about the ascended masters. It's about angels. It's about you being protected. It's about going higher and not lower, so to speak, because we're ascending and not descending. We're unlearning and relearning, and it's a journey, you know, when it comes to life, our emotions, and how we want to, you know, move, think, and shape. But it's all about understanding what activations are taking place. The Sacred Geometry Activations is assisting us with understanding why we take geometry in school. Okay, because if you go deeper, they're actually activations. 522. The first activation that spirit is assisting us with is this Gaia energy. Gaia is another name for Mother Earth, for those of you who don't know, number 28. The frequency of Gaia reminds us that we are infinitely connected to one another, just as we are to our great mother and to the universe that birthed us all. So I feel that a lot of you have been wanting to get into nature. Maybe you've been feeling like you're able to speak in the tree language, so to speak. Maybe you have a favorite tree, because my grandma always told me about the oak tree, 555, a reference from the movie Babs. But the Gaia energy is all about you embodying what it means to be infinitely connected to one another. The circle of life, the movie with the Lion King, assists us in but so many ways, but a lot of ways of understanding how each living kingdom needs one another. As the animals feed off the grass, then we feed off the animals, which feeds off the grass. So it's a circle of life. So I feel that a lot of you have been wanting to go deeper into your roots, go deeper. Maybe you want to start a garden. Maybe you've been wanting to eat right. I don't know, but it's all about you feeling as though you can birth anything, and that's because you can. But see, that's what that otter energy is doing. It's assisting you with tapping into different frequencies to assist you in manifesting whatever it is you're praying for, whatever it is you're desiring, or whatever it is you want to know. Right? 645. I'm feeling with the water signs, we over all signs right now, because I've only done one other sign thus far, is we're getting a lot of numbers. Our messages are coming through numbers. So I don't care if it's 655, I don't care if it's 1717. You can sow that in the in my description. I have my PayPal and my Cash App. You can tip, you can sow into the energies about energy reciprocation. You can also send me decks, whatever it is, because see, when it comes to our emotions, it's not we're too emotional, it's just we need to get control over it. We need to have all of our emotions, thoughts, and feelings and learn how to integrate them, bring them together to make them make sense. And that's why at the age of 30, for some of you, the number 30, it's all about the frequency of integration. Integrating. Some of you are blending families. Some of you are blending walks of lives. You're blending knowledge and information to become one. Okay, the Spice Girls song, "When Two Become One." The frequency of integration supports our embrace of every aspect of ourselves, allowing what we perceive as positive and what we perceive as negative to harmonize in a balanced symphony of life. It's that yin and yang. I tell people on my lives when I'm on my Facebook page, follow me, Kana Spigner, Kana Spigner, Spigner. But it's all about integration. Okay. Integration is all about us understanding how there is no such thing as good and bad, maybe positive and negative, but even negatives attract. Okay, when it comes to magnetation, when it comes to polarity, 811, it's about spirit letting you understand and teaching you that there are so many ways to skin a cat. If you can't get in the front door, get in the side. There's so many different ways to go about things, but you have to learn the importance of respecting and utilizing the frequency of what's called integration. But this otter is helping us with this, being playful. Okay. The next integration, 833, that the water signs are going through, or this person that you are dealing with or inquiring about what they're dealing with in their life, how they're trying to grow, how, it's like you're peeking in, so to speak. You're not spying, but just peeking. And it's not what you do, it's how you do it, so to speak. And I feel that as long as you do everything with a high intention, I'm trying to get it to where it's not going wrong. There we go. Cool. We're integrating this 23, 3 and 2 is 5, which is change. The frequency of dynamic. We're looking at people, places, and things in different dynamics. Okay, the frequency of dynamic supports our ability to harmonize between layers and aspects of different origin and frequency. It helps us to put together a reality that is made up of many different elements, both familiar and completely new, with ease, grace, and great joy. So I feel that whatever it is that you're going through or trying to integrate or trying to bring together or separate, whatever, or connect, it's all about you understanding that you have to just go with the flow. Okay, you have to do this with the energy of ease, grace, and joy. It's about you understanding the energy of harmony, how harmony brings things and meshes things and stirs things together for a high good. So continue looking at the situation, people, places, and things from different dynamics, right? But this art of energy is helping us, okay? Another integration, again, I think I reached my limit, but hey, we're back. Another activation is emergence. A lot of you are blossoming. A lot of you are coming out of the darkness into the light. A lot of you are coming out of fear and control into just going with the flow and faith. Emergence, you emerging, or things coming out of the dark into the light, however this emergence energy is taking form, is about you inviting, or emergence inviting us to approach our reality with a childlike attitude of innocence and wonderment, and to watch and celebrate the beauty that unfolds from that place. See, to see something grow, to see something unfold, to see something manifest is a beautiful occurrence. Emergence is an energy that we need to appreciate more, because at the end of the day, it helps us to come out of and get into. So appreciate these energies, appreciate these activations that the otter is helping us. Now, I feel we needed the otter energy because it's dealing with our emotions. A lot of this is dealing with us getting into our emotions, tapping more into our energy reserve, taking more energy. But Spirit is saying, because these are such deep and transformative energies, and because you've been going through such deep cycles, you're going to need this otter energy. You're going to need this person, place, or thing that has this otter energy to assist you while you're going through such major breakthrough changes, right? Because, baby, listen, that emergence is all about a cosmic flower emerging. This is this person. This is the energy. All of the above that you are in, you're attracting, you want. The frequency of cosmic flower activates our remembrance of the place we call home. the core from which we pour our magnificence out into the world. This cosmic flower energy is all about what you do, how you do it. This person maybe is a cosmic flower, the way you look at them, the way they make you feel, or this is how people feel when they see you, when they connect with you. This is how you feel when you're tapped into this outer energy, you're tapped into your essence, and truly believing that life is like a box of chocolate, baby. You just never know what you're gonna get out of it. Come on now. Let's see what energies we're in right now, okay? Hostilities. I said we're going through such major dark changes, and I feel that these changes that we've been going through have been very hostile. They've been aggressive. They've been making us feel as though we've been having to cut motherfuckers off, so to speak. We've been having to put on our armor, feeling like we've been having to be on guard. You know, I feel that that's why there's so many deep activations happening, and we need this childlike energy, because baby, you don't know whether you're gonna cut a bitch or welcome her. You don't know if you're gonna say hi or say bye. Like, you don't know what it is. You're very, very unsure, but you're prepared. We're dealing with hostilities because at the end of the day, my loves, it's helping us to appreciate, learn about, call on, and utilize Archangel Uriel, which is connected to our crown chakra, the 7th chakra, which is all about bringing heaven on earth. See, Spirit is guiding you and telling you when to go, when to not, what to do. It's guiding you on what it is that needs to be, that justice needs to be brought into. So whatever hostilities you're going through, whether in your mind, your soul, your body, and people, places, and things, or relationships, or this is what this person is going through and experiencing behind the scenes, and they're trying to tap into a higher power. They're trying to tap into their reserve of strength to keep going. But Archangel Uriel is there assisting you, assisting us, assisting me, we, or this person, or this situation that you are inquiring about to bring change. Now, how would change be brought? It comes through different archetypes. We have this hedonist energy. This could be you. This could be a person that you're inquiring about, a job or energy, whatever it is. This hedonist energy, or this person, place, or thing, if they're operating in their light attribute, is someone who inspires creative energy to embrace the good things in life. They celebrate the beauty in themselves as well. So maybe some people think you're conceited. Some people just, or people who think you're conceited, they hate us. Because it's like, baby, let me tell you something. Ain't nothing I should be doing in my life should affect you in no type of way to where you should even hate me. And if you feel like you should hate or dislike or whatever the fuck, and I don't even fuck with you, you don't even know me like that, then baby, you need to check something within yourself, or let alone take a note or a page out of my book. Now, there are a lot of people who are trying to imitate you, who are trying to imitate what you're doing. People try to imitate that person, but no one can be you. No one can be this hedonist person or energy that you're trying to tap into. But be careful of those who use it in a low vibration, who pursues pleasure to the detriment of health, and they indulge at the expense of others. See, it's all about when you know who you are, when you just are authentic, when you just know you got the power, baby, you don't have to do too much. So either you need to tap more into this energy, believe it, utilize it, and don't take it for granted, or watch out for this person who's in it in a low vibrational way. Because there's like, I mean, some of you are maybe connected to two people, or this person you're asking about, or they're dealing with two people who one has this hedonist energy, no matter whether it's man, woman, boy, or girl, 455. One does the light and one do the dark. God is showing you, Spirit is showing you, everything has a high and a low, every fucking thing. You just have to figure out what serves you and what's best for you. Ooh, did knock my thing over. The next energy that's coming through is this scribe energy. Some of you are writing a book. Some of you are something about writing, taking whatever's in your mind and bringing it out onto paper, because it's all about writing the vision, making it plain. It's about bringing it out of your mind into the 3D, right? Right. I got something in my eye real quick. So some of you maybe need to get new glasses. You're losing your sight, something like that. So just, I don't know. But either way, I'm hearing you have some type of healing potion. I don't know. But the scribe energy in the high attribute is all about preserving knowledge and information. Some of you are writing. Some of you need to write and just keep it to yourself, and some of you need to write and take it out. Publish it. It just depends on where you are in your journey. But also, someone's going to write you a letter, love letter. Someone likes to write music. It's something about creating with writing it on the actual piece of paper, right? But also I'm hearing that there is someone who is talking, gossiping in a low vibrational way. They're altering facts or plagiarizing somebody else's work. So just be careful. Make sure you trademark your stuff. Make sure you know watermark, whatever the saying is. Just be careful. Now, don't get fearful, because listen, no weapon formed against you gonna prosper. And on top of that, baby, that motherfucker can't get no knowledge unless it comes through you. That's why it's important to do what you gotta do. And people can't bust no move until you make one. So understand that God is the judge. Maybe you were a judge in a past life. Maybe you're dealing with some a court case or something. But understand that Spirit is saying that whatever was imbalanced is going to become balanced. Okay, we have to be better judges in our life. We have to make better judgments in our on our journey. This judge energy is all about balancing justice and compassion, managing the fair distribution of power. But in the low attribute, it's offering only destructive criticism, misusing business, legal, or criminal authority. So there is some snitch, there's some person who is a wolf in sheep's clothing, but don't worry, because this judge energy, whether it's you, the person, place, or thing, the energy, what you're dealing with, for you, if you've been doing the work, maybe it's going to work out in your favor. So all of my water signs, stay encouraged. 710. Understand that your intuition is your guide. Okay, just like Jiminy Cricket was to Pinocchio. And understand that, baby, you have to be loved to spread love, because can't nobody do it like you. And remember that 1 teaspoon of your girl warrior goddess Lady K a day is going to keep that stress away. Have a great day. Bye-bye.